this video, I'm going to show you guys how to make a real simple salad. I know that we're all pressed for time these days, and it doesn't mean you can't take the time to eat good if you know how to do it quickly. So very few ingredients, and we'll get started. First I'm going to use is local greens from Waimanalo from our good friend Dean Okimoto. And these are his nalo greens we're going to be using some of. I'm going to throw some, what I would consider, you know, one portion for me, or maybe 2 appetizer portions. We'll get that in the bowl. The thing I like about his greens is they're flavorful and they're really delicate. Then what I'm going to do is I want to continue to build flavor. So I have some chives here that I'm going to throw into my salad. And then I have some tarragon leaves that we'll throw in. We'll put a few in there because this is gonna, you know, the greens all are gonna have flavor, but a little bit of nice tender herbs also can make the salad nice and delicious. And then I have, this is Italian parsley. I'm gonna take some of the smaller tender leaves here and I'm gonna put this in the salad. I'll just tear them up a little bit. Get that in there. And then we have, I have some basil here. And all this herbs is actually coming from Maui. Beautiful stuff here. I'll take a few of these leaves, I'll tear them up, and I'll throw it into my salad. And this is the base for the salad. So we have the greens, and then we have some fresh tender herbs in here. Now, I'm gonna add a little bit of salt, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of pepper. And now we have to make our dressing. Dressings don't have to be complicated at all, and in fact, this is one of the dressings that we used to do at a hotel I was at for very fancy dinners, but it's simple. And you don't have to go and make a whole dressing on the side and then make it and put it together. All it is really the 2 ingredients. So I'm gonna add a little lemon juice here. This is a fresh lemon. If you have a Meyer lemon, that's gonna give it great flavor. If you had lime or even, you know, whatever citrus you're feeling like, you can use. And if you don't have citrus, you can use red white vinegar or champagne vinegar. But I'm just gonna put a little bit in here to coat the top layer of the greens. And now I have extra virgin olive oil. I'm gonna put a little bit in here to coat. And that's it. So we've got our greens, the herbs, salt, pepper, olive oil, and we have our lemon juice. And now I'm gonna go ahead and toss it. And I really wanna just gently bring it all together so I'm not bruising the greens. And one other thing about making a salad, you wanna make sure there's a little dressing on every piece of the lettuce, but it shouldn't be so heavy that the greens are weighed down. And when you look in the bowl at the bottom, you shouldn't see a big layer or a big extra residue of dressing. I'm gonna add just a little bit more olive oil to get some shine here. And that's it. This is the salad here. Now I'm gonna plate some of it. And then we'll go ahead and do a little bit of dressing up this salad. But I want you to see that this is the base of the salad. Again, it's a very simple salad. It's just a real simple dressing, but one that really it's satisfying and it's not gonna overpower the greens. So here's our salad. Once you have your salad here, you can really go any direction you want to build onto this and make this more special if you want. I'm gonna put a little bit more green onions on my salad here. I have some dried cranberries that we'll put some on. I love dried cranberries on a salad. We also have some slivered almonds that I'm gonna put on a salad here. Then I'm gonna put, I have blue cheese crumbles. We'll put some on here. And then I'm gonna finish it with apple. Here we have 2 apples here. I have Granny Smith and then I have some Fuji apples. So I'm gonna take my Fuji apple and just take a few slices of that apple, cut it to slivers. And then I'm gonna go ahead and garnish the salad. So again, very simple beginning, but now we've got something that's nice and special, and really, it was done in a few minutes. So you could do this at home during the week when you're pressed for time. It's a great starter. It's a great meal for dinner as well. If you make it bigger, you could also put meats on this. So this is one salad. And then I'll do another real quick one, and you'll see how quick this can go. I'm gonna make a nice quick arugula salad. We'll just put some greens in. In this salad, I'm gonna add a little salt, a little pepper, gonna add some of my lemon juice, olive oil, but this one I want to do is I'm gonna add a little bit of Parmesan cheese, and I want the cheese in my salad, so I'm gonna throw it in first, and then we're gonna mix the salad. Again, making sure that the salad is dressed nicely and there's not a whole lot of residue in the bottom of the bowl. We're gonna go ahead and build it. Also, when you're doing this, you don't wanna really smash the salad out. You wanna let it kind of fall very nicely on its own and let it build up into a nice nest. So there's the arugula salad. And what I'm gonna do in this one, just put a little bit more parm. I'm gonna put just a little olive oil on the plate. And I have some really cool tomatoes. These are Whole Farms tomatoes. So they're from our friends over at Whole Farms on Oahu. This is their sort of family blend. A lot of different varieties of tomatoes. It's gonna give us a lot of different flavors. I'm gonna take these tomatoes here and then I'm gonna just cut them in half so that they don't explode in your mouth when you're eating them. And then some of the juices will come out of the tomatoes as well, and they're gonna make add to the dressing. Maybe I'll put a couple more. Actually, you know what? I have some of these here. I'll put them in here. These are they're from Whole Farms as well, but they're currant tomatoes, and so they're really sweet. They're almost like grapes. They're so sweet. Cut them in half. And then we're gonna go ahead, put them on the salad. I have some basil. Let's throw some basil in here. Put that on the top. A little bit more cheese. Can't put too much cheese, right? And then I have some salami here. I'll take a few slices of salami. I'm gonna roll this up, cut it thin. This is a great thing to do because usually in my home, and you might want to consider doing this, I always have lemons in the fridge. That's a must-have ingredient. I always have olive oil. Usually I have some kind of salad ingredient in the house. I'll have a piece of Parmesan cheese, and then I'll have a myriad of different things. And so I can come up with different combinations of salads just about every day. So here are 2 easy salads you can make at home in less than 5 minutes. Here we have our mixed greens with blue cheese, craisins, almonds, and Fuji apples. And here we have a baby arugula salad with a little bit of salami. We've got some Whole Farms tomatoes, Parmesan cheese, and that lemon olive oil vinaigrette. For more recipes like this, visit us at foodland.com.